All right, guys, I just paid $190 for this abandoned storage unit. It's got high-end shoe boxes, a motorcycle helmet. It's got a lot of nice ladies' clothes. I think there's a lot of value in here. We got it for 190 bucks. Let's take a look. All right, let's get started. First off, there's this Sedici motorcycle helmet. It looks to be in pretty good shape, inside and out. These fetch over $200 brand new. I'm sure we can get at least $100 out of this. See if there's anything inside this cooler. There's a bag in here, a couple of tickets. Rumble in the Jungle 2024. That's funny. There's a bag in here, some CDs. Look like a couple of vapes, some other CDs in here. Not much value there. Let's check and see if there's anything good in this bag. Cash money, what?
That's what I'm talking about.
One of the first things we find is cash. That's a good start. All right, some personal stuff here, some mail, more paperwork. Looks like there's just some papers and pens in here. I don't see anything else of much value. All right, let's grab some of the stuff off the ground. There's some jumper cables right here. Tool set. I'm not sure if that's new or not. I'll open it up. Usually fetch about 20 or 30 bucks for one of these. Oh yeah. Looks like pretty much everything is here. Maybe just missing this. Hopefully this other wrench is in here. Missing a 1/2 inch. If I could find a 1/2 inch, I'm pretty sure I have one around. I can make this a complete set. We can get some money out of it. All right, let's bring this out. I didn't really think about this when I got it, but having a rack for clothes is great. We can get clothes together at our own place before we sell them and organize stuff. We don't really have anything like this, so actually be pretty sweet to have a couple of clothing racks. Looks like this Ring of Fire medium coat. Actually looked a lot dirtier from the pictures I could tell, but this is actually pretty clean. This is a nice condition coat. Inc. International Concepts, size small. I'm not sure if it's INC or just Inc. International Concepts. Kind of a faux leather jacket. I don't see any holes or anything in it. Also in good shape. See if we can open this up. We'll go through them one by one. A really nice H&M shirt. That's in really good shape. Very clean. Fried denim. Nice. Craft and Flow. Men's shirts. Consequence brand. A few different things here. Like some pants. Like a nighty type shirt. Woman's shirt. Got some more here. 88 brand. This one's also H&M. Nice shape. Club Room. Size medium. Consequence. These are all in really great shape. Got a Craft and Flow camouflage hoodie. Or jacket actually. And then you got another one here, zip up hoodie. This is called Nomad. It's a Nomad brand, so this one's actually really nice, almost looks brand new. Doesn't have tags, but very rarely worn. Got an Express brand pullover, and then an International Concepts again, another hoodie. Real nice. All right, let's go for some of the exciting stuff. We're gonna stack up some of these shoe boxes. Check these shoe boxes out. They all feel like they got stuff in them, so that's exciting. All right, let's get started. Vans. Oh, slightly used. Actually, still got a lot of tread on them. These will clean up nice and sell. Camouflage, pretty sweet. We saw this, Stacy Adams. We actually noticed this just from the logo and the pictures. Ooh, possibly brand new. Covered up, obviously well taken care of. Wow, nice pair of shoes. Look pretty high end, worn, but genuine leather. Pretty nice pair of shoes. Next set, some here, some high tops, also pretty nice, very lightly worn. Those will clean up good. Finally, we've got a pair of Pumas here. Looks like water got in at the box, but the shoes themselves are actually in pretty decent shape. Let's keep going. More shoe boxes. Ooh, nice. In a Vans box, but actually pair of Nikes. Yeah, those are nice. I don't think they're Jordans because they don't have Jordans on them, but they're Nike Air either way. Coach. Actually, ones that don't have any shoes in them, unfortunately. Sunstone. These are in here. Pretty nice pair of shoes there. Also, very lightly worn. Nice boots. Coach. These are actually in here. They're pretty nice. They are lightly worn, but not bad shoes. Coach shoes, legit. All right, let's grab a bag. Drag this out of here. This is actually pretty tore up. We'll try to get this out of here. Okay, what is in here? This is a food saver. Actually see the bags in there. That's just a food saver. And I think we hit another pretty good jackpot in here. I'm gonna get down to this kind of stuff. We've got bags, really nice. Guess bags, great shape. Another Guess bag. Of course, we gotta check these for cash too. More bags in here. We've got another Guess bag, very nice. See what's in this bag. Anything interesting? Some bathroom stuff. I don't see any jewelry or anything here. That's really what I'm looking for. Some combs, jewelry, things like that. Let's check the outside. Yep, just some typical bathroom stuff in this bag. Another Coach box. Looks like maybe it used to be cologne or perfume or something. Unfortunately, nothing in there. Let's open up this bag. Containers. This one, kind of a used used little pot. I don't know what that was used for, but we'll leave it in there. This is actually the bag for the motorcycle helmet, so that's good. Got the bag to go with it, but yeah, that's all there is for this bag. At least we found the bag for the helmet. So there's a couple other purses in here. This looks to be Coach as well. Real nice. It's in great shape, if not brand new. I'm not an expert in this, but there's Coach label on the inside. Looks pretty legitimate to me. Also, the zipper tab is also pretty premium looking. This seems to be a legit Coach bag. Could fetch good money. Some more Guess. These people really like Guess. Oop, some underwear. You don't want to see any of that. It was obviously used at some point in time. Another Guess bag there. Guess bag here, blue. Got Guess bags in every different variety. A lot of these. Pretty nice, good condition. These will all sell. All right, we're gonna grab this bag and this. I felt this a little while ago. Felt like it was another helmet in here. We'll start with that. Open it up. It is another helmet. It says LS2. Not familiar with the LS2 brand, but this thing is actually in really good shape. It's not very old at all. Looks like it was very lightly worn. So I'm not sure how much this is. We'll let you know. All right, let's get in here. What do we got? We got a box with hand mixer. Let's see what that's actually what's in there. Yep, there's a hand mixer in here. This must be the kitchen stuff. There's some Tupperware type stuff. Let's just empty this out. Oh geez. Okay, some medical stuff, peroxide. Looks like some boots and shoes in here. I don't know women's shoes at all, just general brands, but I'll set these out here to let you know. Here's 3 so far. Linen there, I'm not gonna touch whatever that is. This looks like clothes, mostly trash. Maybe these shoes. These are actually in pretty good shape. There's no brand on them though, so I'm not sure if they're valuable or not. So typically the valuable stuff is going to definitely have their brand on it. Yeah, there's not much of other value I could tell here, so we'll look through it a little closer in a minute. We'll let you know if there's more in here. Hey guys, we found a lot of value in this unit so far, but you haven't seen the best of it. Just wait until the end. Legitimately, the last thing I grabbed shocked me, and you could see it on my face. All right, let's grab this bag. I'm gonna grab another bag also. Looks like a DoorDash bag. I doubt there's food in there though. I'm hoping there's not. There actually is food in it.
No way.
It's not DoorDash food, I don't think, but there's some food in there. All junk. This one looks like there's a coat in here. Let's see what brand this is. Fried NYC. A little bit dirty. Might clean up okay. I don't see any holes or anything in it. Whoa!
Oh shit!
Got a machete. It's kind of cheap. I mean, the sheath is cheap, but that is ridiculous. I'll probably hang on to this. Other stuff we have in here is a wok. There's obviously a wok in here and some Ball brand mason jars. So they could actually go for some money. Mason jars are highly sought after now, especially if you're a canner or anything like that. So this stuff's great. All right, let's keep going. I see some goodies up under here, so we're gonna get after those. We'll get this pillow out of the way and let's look. There's actually plenty of goodies up under here. There's multiple bags. There are multiple pairs of shoes. And we're gonna pull all these out. These actually feel like they all got stuff in them too, which is weird. This one, right off the bat, this is actually really premium feeling. I do not recognize that brand at all, but it is a really nice bag. It's in great shape. We'll go through these separately. We'll let you know if there's anything in here, but we'll just show you the bags for now. Next up, this bag here, butterflies and flowers on it. It's really nice. See if I can find a brand here. I don't see anything marked on here at all, but it's still really nice. Definitely worth something. This one here is actually what caught my eye. Dooney and Burke. So there's that bag there. This actually feels really heavy duty premium. This feels like real leather. It's got stuff in it, so I'm not really feeling or seeing a tag in here, but this is really heavy duty. It's quite a heavy bag. Super nice. This one's in good shape. This also feels like genuine leather. It's got a small wallet that goes with it that's attached. Ooh. It's a Michael Kors pouch right there. I'm not sure if you call that a wallet or what, but that's real nice. There's an iPhone box. See if there's actually a phone in it. Oh, there's no phone in it, but there's the box. People keep those for some reason. Another nice bag. Ooh, I like that. 20 gauge shells. So this one's definitely used. It's got a little bit of staining right here. I think we'll be able to clean that up, but this is Lumi. I'm not really sure what that brand is. Decent shape. There's no holes. It's not heavily damaged. It's got a little bit of staining on it. I think we can get out. This, yet another Coach bag. This definitely feels like leather. I'm quite confident that this is a legitimate Coach bag once again. So this one's really nice. Maybe a little bit older, a little bit more worn, but it's super nice still. It'll definitely sell. Finally, we have This bag's more like a Bed Bath & Beyond. Ooh, 2001 quarters, 24 karat gold collection. I don't know if these are real gold or if this is legit, but if it is, these could be worth a ton of money. I actually have to see if these are legit gold. Okay, this looks to be a Bluetooth speaker, Bionic brand. Probably still works. Pretty good shape. The rest of this is just looks like it's perfumes and body sprays, things like that. I'm not sure if it's very valuable anymore, but that's all this is, just a bunch of body sprays. All right, we're gonna grab these shoe boxes in this bag. Let's get to the shoes first, see if they're legit. Puma, kind of like a red felt look. These may actually be brand new, if maybe worn once. These are really, really good condition.
Those are actually cool. That's like suede.
Yeah, they're super nice. Sunstone brand. These are boots. These probably are brand new, really good condition. Look to be new to me. Maybe worn a couple different times, but man, these are in good shape. Ugh, these are empty. All right, let's keep going. Let's bring it out with this basket. I actually still forgot that bag right there, but we'll take a look in there in just a second. So we got a towel, let's get that out of the way. George coat, another pair of shoes. No brand name on there though. Probably not worth much. Okay, bunch of shoes. Got a bag of shoes here, size 41. I don't know what that is. What is that in American? Yeah, drop a comment if you know European sizes, because I sure don't. Nice shoe, actually still smell new. Another pair of dress shoes here, also in good shape. Ooh, shiny, pretty nice. Some more shoes, very good shape. Ooh, a Kate Spade bag, real nice. Wasn't expecting to see that in there, but that's pretty sweet. Every time I find something like this, all there is pens. Not seeing much anything worth of value, but bag's okay. I see the word silver on here. Let's open this up. Is this jewelry? Pepper shakers. They actually look like salt and pepper shakers. I'm not sure if those have any value to them, but they actually look pretty old. It says Japan on the front of it. The box itself looks pretty old too. It says Raymond Silver.
Interesting.
Yeah, never seen that before. Let's keep going in here. Get some of these papers out of the way. See what's in this box. Whoops. Ooh, let's see.
The silverware? Oh yeah.
Might be silver. Nope, it's stainless, unfortunately. Not a lot in here either, so not even a full set. Oh, let's keep going. Musical Bubble Blow Snowman, probably not very old. 1996.
That's pretty old.
It's in good shape. There's a Betty Boop figurine in here. Betty Boop bobblehead. Not in wonderful condition. Doesn't look like they were made very well in the beginning anyway. Still fully intact though. I don't know how old it is, but pretty sweet. Not much else. I don't see any jewelry or any other box in here. That's it for this. Let's get into this bag. All right, stuffed animals. New with tags, brand new. Valentine, another one here. I don't know too many people that actually take tags off of stuffed animals. Whether it's new or not, you know, they keep them for a while and never take the tag off. Ooh, see some flip-flops here. Juicy Couture flip-flops. Guess flip-flops here. Also in pretty good shape. Looks like some stuff for the river with some sand to go with it. That's about all there is for this bag. Let's get after these bags, this duffel bag. There's been a lot of good stuff in this unit so far. I'm pretty excited to see what's in the rest of this. Could be literally anything at this point. It's been a lot of good stuff so far. As soon as I say that, there's a bunch of dishes in here. I'm not gonna go through it all, but just a bunch of kitchen stuff. So we'll set that to the side. Duffel bag. This looks like some more clothes. Maybe some skirts in here. Yeah, clothes. What do we have? Some more flip-flops. Apparently these are Ralph Lauren. I'll have to check and see if they're legit. I might bring a couple of bucks. Some more flip-flops. No brand on that. Some more shoes here. These are Worthington? Okay, nothing great. Some more cards. Actually, debit card in there. I'm not really seeing much of anything else worth of value. There's some more cards, and that's about all there is for this bag. We opened up this side pouch of this bag. Got a little mini hammer there. There's a small knife with a sheath in it. It's pretty sweet. A neck knife. Pretty nice. Getting down to the last of it. So it's like a little grill. We'll set that off to the side. This actually feels like it's got a little something in it. Suitcase itself is in rough shape, but see if there's some good stuff in here. This little pick thing. Bag with personal care items. Guess what you would expect. Toothbrush, some medications in there. Nothing great in that. Open this up. It is a Mercedes-Benz cover to a pillow. It actually looks legit. It's got a Mercedes-Benz logo on it. Tag, all that. So let's see if there's anything in this. Antonio Milani. Ooh, these are some of the nicer boots I think we found. It says leather sole on it. Got a little fur on the toes. Fancy. These are great boots. Super, super nice. I'm not really seeing anything else here. There's a a phone, Samsung phone, T-Mobile. All right, not bad. The boots are great. All right, let's keep going. All right, so this looks like, that's like a dog toy. This is one of these bags. I don't really want to touch anything in it. Just mostly personal effects. There's some bathroom stuff in here. I'm always looking for jewelry, but this is a lot of perfume and more body sprays, lotions, things like that. Set this aside, no value in this bag. Let's grab the diaper bag. Actually, diapers in it. It's like a little Coach bag. I don't see a tag anywhere. It's made in China. Yeah, that's fake. The rest of this just really is just kids stuff in here. Nothing much in this bag. All right, so magic bullet box. Let's see if this is what's actually in here. Looks like it. It is, and it's used. Last but not least, we got some more clothes. We'll finish up with this. Okay, Jones, New York. Looks like a dress, indigo rose, real nice. Sharagano. These are all super clean, guys. Super clean. Honey and Lace brand. Millennium, extra large. Looks like a men's shirt, actually. Looks like a evening skirt thing. I don't know. We'll pass over that one. Indigo rose again. That's a pretty nice dress, actually. This is from Ross, but WDNY. It's a nice little coat. And there's Brad of Chucky. Sort of like a vintage sweatshirt. J for Justify brand. Calvin Klein. And we got a Madison Hudson dress.
What is this thing? I've been seeing this thing standing up for a long time.
I think it's just
a broom?
No, I think it's a pole for a shelf or whatever.
Oh. Oh my.
What?
You've got to be joking me.
Dude, were you recording that?
I was recording. Oh my god. Guys, you have no idea.
I thought this was a pole.
That's been sitting there
like
the entire time.
I thought this was a closed pole. This is a single shot. Yeah, now the 20 gauge shells make sense. Look at that.
I'm bumping into stuff. I'm freaking out.
It's a Savage Arms. Wow.
Savage Arms.
Well, let's see.
It's like a break action.
Yep. There we go.
Oh, dude.
It's empty. Wild. Look at that. First gun we ever found in a storage unit, and I literally thought it was a clothes rod.
Like, I'll probably real quick, I'll put like a compilation of all the times this was seen on camera, and we just walked past it because we assumed it was something else. Holy cow.
Holy crap. I couldn't be happier, guys. Our first ever gun, 20 gauge break action shotgun, which is pretty awesome. And it's super exciting. I literally thought it was like a clothesline or like a shower curtain rod or something like that. Had no idea. So you guys saw it in real time. I'm super excited. So thank you for watching the Hunk-a-Lunk channel. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to our channel and check us out on Whatnot. We'll be on there regularly every week. Peace out.